Hey, good morning, campers. I've been here trying to iron out a few little things that I've been having problems with in the bus. A couple little things that I discovered while we were out camping, like the sink not draining. So I fixed that. I put a little air vent valve in where there was a plug in the top of the tank made for basically for a vent, I guess. So I put a little vent tube in there, and I got a couple other things in the works here. I also fixed the generator, the cord, where I said I was going to have to notch the door to get it out so I can close the door so it wouldn't rattle. I fixed it. I found a different way of doing it. I'll go out there and show you that too. But first, let me show you the sink drain vent, and we'll go from there. Okay, so what I did is I went under the sink, and you see the tank right there. See the valve, the little pipe I put on it? I capped it at the top, and here I screwed it into the tank over here, capped it at the top, and I drilled 3 little 1/8-inch holes in the top to allow air to vent in. And it shouldn't leak unless somebody completely overfills the tank. And got to be careful, But so the sink works fine now. Yeah, before it was just filling up because it would vent. The vent wouldn't work, so it would cause back pressure in the line, and then the sink would just fill up. And now it's just free flowing. So that's one little problem out of the way. All right. And I'll show you something else I've been working on here. I got me a gimbal, and here, I'll turn it on. Whoops. So if you push this button one time, boy, this is hard to do with one hand. See, it turns where your phone will. Yeah, this should work out a lot better. But this is just a cheap little Chinese one I got off of Amazon. I thought I'd test it out. If it doesn't work right, doesn't work well, then I will go ahead and just get a better one. But I don't think I paid too much for this one. I think it was 28 bucks or something like that. But we'll see how it works. At least it should keep it from bouncing too much when I'm walking around showing you guys stuff. So that's one of the things I'm going to be doing. And here's the other thing. I got a 8-man C420 dash camera. And I'm going to go ahead and mount this up on the dashboard up there in the front of the bus. And so I'll have a dash cam, so I'm a little more protected in case somebody does something stupid in front of me. But I'm going to be putting this in too, and I got to clean up my mess here. I've been got everything out of the cupboards and my can racks on the floor, and I had that fan going because I had the roof open because of that stinky glue I used on that pipe. Stunk this whole place up. Let me take you outside here, and I'm going to show you what else I did. This is kind of a mess here because I've got the cable thrown up here on top of the generator box, and I have it plugged in. But what I did is since I made a new, here, let me see if I can get it by hand here. Well, I can't, so we're going to have to open up this door. So, you remember last time I showed you I built this cable in here, and I was going to run it out the door here, and I was going to notch the door to get it to come out. but since I built a new cable and it has new ends on it, they actually fit through this hole right here. And yeah, because it's a lot smaller than the original one. And I can make this come out the top. Just hard to do with one hand here. Well, I should have been more prepared, I guess. Let's go from this direction. I'll just reach in there and poke that through. Close the door now. Well, you get the idea. So now it comes out like this, and it goes down there and it'll plug right in. So basically, this is all I'm going to have poked out of the box. And that door will be latched. This door here will be all latched shut. And there won't be any more rattling, because I won't have to leave it open to get the cable out of here. So this is what I'll end up with right here. And I think that worked out pretty good. And this is all plastic, so it won't rub on the cable, won't rub on the cord. And problem solved. Okay, I'm going to go get that 8-man hooked up. I'll take you along with that, okay? Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to free up space on the camera again. And I unpacked everything here. And basically what we have is we have the little camera. We have a mount for it. And this mount is a suction cup mount, but you spin this little dial on it. You can see the suction cup go in and out. That's what pulls it up against the window. So it's going to sit on the angle of the glass this direction, and I'm going to just stick it up there and tighten this down, and it should be aimed right out. I can do a little fine-tune adjustment here. There's a little turn dial right here that you can adjust it with. Then it comes with a little cable, and I'm assuming this is for transferring the photos into your phone. I'm not sure. And I'm going to read these instructions. There's a pretty good little instruction book here. And then we've got the power cord. Looks like it's plenty long enough. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stick this to my windshield and get it all hooked up, but I'm not going to be able to do anything with it because I need a little card, some type of micro SD card. And I'm going to have to go out and get one of those before I go much further here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this thing up on the glass and see what it looks like and get it plugged in. And we won't be able to test it though. So I'll get it all hooked up and we'll see what it looks like. Okay. So, I've got my reverse camera right here. I'll move it down out of the way. And I was thinking that little camera would probably be a good spot right up behind the mirror. Kind of up high right there. And I'll spin that dial. And it's on there. And this here, probably going to want to aim that back just a little bit. There. Now for the power cord. Well, that is way too long for me anyway, because my power supply is right here and one right here. So this one's going to have to go right here. And this cord, oh, there it is. Guess that's the power cord right there. Nope. There we go. Boy, I got it adjusted pretty good, it looks like. Yeah, there's the bottom of my hood. That's right out in front of the car, right there. Wow. It makes that car look a lot further away than it actually is. That thing's what? That thing's 8 foot off my bumper, and it looks like it's maybe 20 foot out there. Well, at least we know this is going to work. And I know this thing will automatically shut down when I'm not using it. And here, let's loosen this back up. Yeah, see, it shut off itself right there. There we go. So there's my reverse camera. And there's my rearview mirror. I don't think that's in the way at all. I think that'll work fine. I'll tie this stuff up together here in a nice little neat package down here where it's out of the way. Maybe I'll just set it behind this right here. Tuck this down here like that. There. All this hodgepodge of wiring, huh? Well, guys, I just wanted to do a little catch up with you guys, say hi, and you know, basically just catch up a little bit. And haven't been doing too much lately, just goofing around with this stuff a little bit. And I am seriously starting to think about selling this bus right now for financial reasons. I would really like to keep it. I think I'm going to go ahead and take it out for one more test camp. Then I'm going to have to adjust the price a little bit because of all the stuff I did. But, you know, I think I'm going to go ahead and just put this thing back up for sale again. I'm going to do another video on it. I'll show the improvements. I'll do a run through the bus one more time. And then we'll just go from there, okay? All right. We'll talk to you guys later then. Thanks for coming along.